What's going on, everybody? Hey, man, this is the coach, man. I'm on a 10-minute break, so I decided to speak on it. It's based on what's going on in this Falcon world, man. We're having problems. We're having a problem with the coach. A lot of people are going to say we're having a problem with the quarterback. But which is it? Is it both? In there some people's eyes, or is it just one or the other? Or can they get over and improve both? Can both improve? Desmond's situation is that Dez have turnovers. However, Dez is not the leader in either one of these categories, fumbles nor interceptions, in this league. Yes, Dez haven't thrown a lot of touchdowns. However, he has won 6 games. And he's put up decent numbers. Not the numbers that people want to see, but he's put up pretty good numbers. But the situation is that the play calling, not bad plays, but bad play selection at certain times. That's the main issue to me. So, have we had enough of Authur Smith, or have we had enough of the bad play calling? Well, I keep saying bad play calling. The bad situational play calling, which is when you should be running, you're throwing the ball. Or when you should be passing, you're running the ball. It's like this. Authur Smith is like that kid that was told when he was younger that you don't stop trying, you don't give up until you succeed at what you're doing. And I was thinking about this last night. That's his play calling. He's going to keep going until he gets it right. But once he gets it right, he's going to feed it. That's what happened on that interception. He got it right on 2 plays. And he decided to go back to the well again. So this guy jumped in. However, not his fault. Play would have been a great play. If you go back and look at video of it, just a little stand in front of a guy, just throw him off his game. It's a catch and Bijan up the sideline. I'm just saying. But people are going to blame it on Dez because Dez threw the ball. Yeah, he threw the ball. But like you say, everybody has to work together. Certain things have to work so that play can have been a successful play. But that's not it. It still comes down to the head coach. All right? So if he's not getting through these guys' head that they need to do their job, that's a problem. Not saying that Cal ain't doing his job, but there's some plays. If you look at this guy, he loafs, man. You can't loaf in a game of football. That's how you get hurt. That's how you get somebody else hurt. And that's how people lose their jobs. You know. And I think about certain things about being a coach. I've done it for so long, and I know how players can be. We always talk about we don't have defense team. I think Cal Pitts is listening to the media too. He may say he's not. I think he listens to the media. It's like why he's not getting touchdowns, why he's not getting catches. If I'm not getting the ball, I'm not going to give it my 100%. Players do that. Not saying Cal's doing it, but he does loaf. You guys see him loaf. So when a player of his so-called media stature is not being I'm not saying the center of attention, but not being that guy who everybody say he is, the self-acclaimed, well, the media-acclaimed unicorn, it gets to his head. I'm sure it does. But, you know, when I tell my kids, I always tell my kids, all the ones I ever coach, you must play every play in this game of football like it's your last play, because you never know what the next play is going to bring. And these guys in the NFL, yeah, they make a lot of money. Some of them don't do that. But you got players like, for instance, if you ever watch Jerry Rice play, he ran every route the same speed every play. There was plays, I can't recall Jerry Rice not selling that play to the fullest. But, some players, they come in with that mantra of being this and being that, and they think they're entitled, some of them, and think they're entitled to do what they want to do. That's not the case always, man. So, but yeah, we just got to, think about this, man. However, play selection. Play timely call plays when they're correct. That's the head coach. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is on the head coach. He does not have his team. So he does. Okay, how do you put it? He does not have this team, to me, focus on the task at hand. As a player, this is the player side of me. I'm gonna give it 100%. I'm trying to go out there and win. Sometimes these players they play hard. Now, I'm not saying they don't want to win, and they do play to win, but win at all costs, man. This is the game. Sometimes you got to go out there and you got to try to win at all costs. This last week game, Koo was off. He didn't have that mindset of winning at all costs. Yes, he missed 2 field goals. His job is to kick field goals. He's been good all season. And I want to say the Green Bay game was the last time he missed a field goal. It's been a couple games down the line. However, as a kicker, your job is to put that ball between those two. You missed 2 in a row, bro. You make one of those, this game is going to overtime. Then again, it's not going to. Yeah. Then again, it's not going to overtime. You set up to kick another field goal to win the game. It's a lot of things, man. It's a lot of things that plays in hand of this game. So just know, man, Authur Smith, you're being watched, man. You know you're being watched. However, when you are so set on trying to fix it, you're forgetting about the small things of winning. Go to the next play, man. Do what made you who you are. That was running the ball. You did it in Tennessee. Is Tannehill a better quarterback than Desmond? Yay, nay? Who can say? You made Tannehill, who did have experience. Now, that's the difference. Dez don't have the experience of what Tannehill. Tannehill came from Miami. So Tannehill has went through several coaches, so he was able to. It's easier for him to adjust. It was easier for him to adjust to Authur Smith than Dez probably would. Because Dez, like I said, he's been on this team for 2 years, and he knows the offense. You can tell he knows offense, but he has to get that timing down of how long it takes to get that ball in his hand. That's my qualm on Dez. He holds the ball too long. He has that trying not to make a mistake, and he's making mistakes. It's always your first instinct when football. You see it, you hit it. Interception happened, it happens. However, hey, man. Anyway, I just had to hit a quick turn in there, man. So y'all, thanks for listening. Take it easy. Peace.